Hi guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke with me, Jedi Mantis. Still in Rock Tunnel. Last time, if you remember, we caught Pork Chop, the Machop. We've currently got Bilberry in there as well, just to provide a bit of light on our situation. Let's get out of this cave. So as I mentioned last episode, I have now got Pokemon Moon. Feels weird coming back to this after playing that for so much over the last few days. Also really struggling with typecast because Pokemon Moon, once you've fought one Pokemon, it will tell you what moves are super effective against it and what are not effective and what no effect, etc, etc. So a little bit weird coming back to not having those hints. Do really like Pokemon Moon. I am maybe halfway through the third island. Started with Rowlet. Called him Sir Hooty. Didn't like the middle evolution. The final evolution, which I've got now, yeah, I quite like him. But I wasn't too fussed on the middle one. Didn't look right. It didn't look like a natural evolution from Rowlet to the final one, which I can't remember the name of it. Because he's called Sir Hooty. I also have caught Salandit, but struggling with him. And if you know the game, you'll know why I'm struggling with him. One of the females of that one evolve. So I've raised him up thinking, oh, he's going to evolve late. My curiosity got the better of me and I googled him. And I found out that he doesn't evolve, one of the females evolve. So I've moved him out of my team. I don't have another fire type. Salandit is a fire type. I have a Growlithe, but I don't want to use the. I'm not wanting to use the original Pokemon, and since Growlithe's not even an Alolan form, then I don't want to use him. I did think that a lot of the Alolan, all the old Pokemon had Alolan forms, but there's so many haven't. The only thing I can think of is, do I need to breed them to get the Alolan forms? I'll try that at some point. But it's really good, really good. Really impressed with the game. The moves look great, the Z moves look fantastic. Story's looking okay, it's similar fare really, it's just instead of doing the gyms, you're doing the whole trials. Come on, Pork Chop, get some hits in here. Well, you're fighting above your weight here, but come on. Don't be beaten by a flower. Quite excited as well. I have just purchased this today. It's not obviously it's not the PlayStation 1. It is the Samsung VR. So I don't think I currently have the capabilities to record anything from that, but I am going to be getting the PlayStation VR as well. That's just a lot cheaper. A lot more affordable at the moment, and more available. Cannot find anywhere that is currently selling the PlayStation VR. So I have some funds for that set to one side. The more I can add to it, the better. But until then, I'm going to have a fiddle around with the Samsung one. I'm forgetting this is Nuzlocke. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke on Pokemon Moon, and I'm forgetting that this is Nuzlocke. Too busy talking about virtual reality, that's what it is. Come on, wake up. Stupid pork chop. That's it. I've had a quick go on the Samsung VR, but my phone running out of battery, so it was onto charge with that. Didn't see what he was sending out. Fairy, I think. There we go. Good girl, Elizabeth. 25. Oh, new move. Rage. I'm not a fan of rage. No. Keep our old moves. See, also on Pokemon Moon, I have a Crabrawler. Caught that thinking it was a water type. I was proved wrong. I know he evolves, but I haven't got him to evolve yet. So he's currently not in my team. I think he's got to be trained in a very specific spot. We don't want pork chopping against birds. We shall send Mr. Peeps back in. I got Rockruff, who was evolved into Lycanroc. I know there's 2 forms of Lycanroc. I don't know whether it's a form per game, so you get 1 form in Sun and 1 form in Moon. I've got Moon, I've got the Midnight form, which I'm assuming is the Moon exclusive version. I'm not 100% on that. Caught myself a Wimpod as well. Evolved him. He looks really good. His Vol form is a really good design to him. Oh, like samurai armor. The only thing I don't like about him is his ability. His ability makes him almost unusable for me. His ability, he runs away as soon as he hits half health, which if you're in a wild encounter just means you finish the battle. He doesn't just go back and send another Pokemon out, you leave the battle, so he's no good for grinding. If they get a lucky shot in, you just lose everything. Against trainers, yeah, it's quite good for a Nuzlocke rule, I guess, in that he's got that self-preservation where he won't allow himself to die unless he's killed in 1 hit. But he's a bit unusable for me, so he's currently sitting in the PC as well. I've just put, I think I put Greninja in, who I got from the demo. But I'm probably look to swap him out because I don't know. He doesn't feel like he belongs in the game for some reason. Come on, I think we're nearly there. I think it's just round this corner. Got a Stuffle as well, little Stuffle. Did make me laugh, Stuffle, with his Pokédex entry being he's a very dangerous Pokemon. You look at him and he's like a cuddly pink red panda. How can he be dangerous? But apparently he is. So I did catch a Pikipek. I really like Pikipek, and again, not fussed on not taken on the middle evolution. Haven't seen the final evolution because I stopped training him, Might get him back out because Rowlet was grass flying, so I don't need 2 flying types. Final evolution, he loses the flying. So I might get Pikipek back out. Trumbeak, as he is at the moment. I've caught a Mantis as well, but again, because I started with a grass type, I haven't trained it because I've already got a grass type in my team. A lot of bugs I've found in this edition so far. Everything seems to be mixed with bug. I've got a bug electric, I've got a bug water, there's a bug fairy, bug something else. Lots of bugs. How did that work? Isn't an Astonish ghost type? Ghost shouldn't hit fighting. I am on holiday from work this week, so I'm going to probably spread my recording out a bit this week. I normally record everything ahead of time, and because I'm off this week, I am actually recording this the day it's going up. I don't know how long I have to actually record today, so I'm just going to do today's episode, get that up as quickly as I can. I'll be a bit more settled tomorrow for recording. I'm also waiting for a parcel, so I might have to jump off at some point. What's a pearl doing in a cave? Pork chop up. It does feel a bit like grind on this, so let's hurry up out this cave. Let's just see how he's doing. Heal him up. He is kind of running out of moves, though. Maybe should have just changed him. Comparable level now, Pork Chop, so let's see you do some damage. No PPUs left for that. Brilliant. Low kick's not going to do much damage. Especially if he's flinching all the time. Come on. I have caught an Alolan form Meowth, called him Sassy Cat, because he looks very sassy. Haven't trained it. Yeah, we don't want him in against that. Go, Mr. Peeps. Yeah, I'll probably record Tuesday and Wednesday's episodes tomorrow. We're gonna have the day off on Wednesday. Wednesday's my birthday, so I'm gonna have a day off. And then record again on Thursday. Record Thursday, Friday. As much as I can on Thursday. I'm going to record hopefully a full week. record as much as I could if I had unlimited space on my computer, but so that's something I've got to be aware of. Get pork chop out of there. Mr. Peeps up front, he needs to get up to level 30. Come on then, Cavill, send out your best. Oh, Mr. Peeps. So hope any of you that celebrated had a good Thanksgiving last week, and hope you's all, if you went shopping on Black Friday, you're all safe. I know it can get a bit mental out there. I unfortunately had to work. I did get one Black Friday deal. I got a nice bottle of whiskey. That's what I'm waiting for coming. Nice bottle of whiskey. Instead of paying less, I paid more. Which sounds a bit backwards, but there is a method to it. Looking forward to having a glass of that tonight. 15-year-old sherry cask finish. Discontinued, unavailable now, so it was a get it while you can. My drink of choice is a whiskey. It's rather nice that. Do like a Lowland Pork Geodude. Really do like that. So I'm always a fan of bourbon, Jack Daniels, Jim Beam, anything like that. I've found myself recently going more to the Scotch side. I think there's a bigger variety in Scotch. More history as well, obviously. But yes, a nice measure of whiskey. No ice, just waters it down. But if I want it cold, either I'll keep the bottle in the fridge, or I'll have some little metal cubes that I can pop in the freezer to chill them. Doesn't water my drink down then. That's what we want. We want more whiskey, less water. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on Pokemon Sun and Moon, if you've been playing it. Let me know who you started with, who your team is, what your thoughts are on the actual game. Do you like it? Do you not? unfortunately, I think I am going to have to cut today's episode short a bit. Been going about 20 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. I'm going to get to the next Pokemon Centre down in Lavender Town. I'm going to have to call an end to it there. Not as free today as I was hoping to be. I should have really recorded this yesterday or last week. So I do apologise that I am going to be calling an end to the episode sooner than I would like to. I'm sure you understand that some things are unavoidable. So we'll save up in here. I'll do what I've had to cut off here. I'll do extra on Thursday's episode, so that it makes up for it in the best I can do. So we're going to end here. Again, sorry it's a short episode. It's still, it's still going to be 23 minutes or so, maybe a little bit less. But thanks for joining. I know it's been a quick one. But I appreciate any views. I appreciate any comments that you give down below. Do that. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell icon so that you don't miss anything. Find me on Twitter as well at the Jedi Mantis. I'm always looking for more followers on there. So I start getting more followers, I'll be a bit more active. I just think at the moment I've not really got any followers. What's the point in tweeting out to no one? So start following me on that if you like it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks a lot.